It's really an incredible letter, and here is that story.
Dear Regis and Kelly, my name is Kim, and I am writing on behalf of Kacy Hardenbrook and Jordan Edsel. Unfortunately, their plans for a beautiful wedding came to a crashing halt when a tragedy occurred on August 20th, 2007. Jordan was at work that day when Kacy left her bank teller job to pick up their 2 little girls. She got her 2-year-old daughter, Hannah, for preschool, and then she went to her mom's house to get her 1-year-old, Riley. When she got there, she bent down to pick up Riley as her mom, Deb, went to get a drink of water for Hannah. As Deb moved to the sink, she saw a glow coming from around the door leading to the basement. Within seconds, there was an explosion, and Deb was blown out of the front door of the house, while Kacy and her 2 young daughters were caught inside. Deb was outside on the ground, and when she looked toward the house, Kacy was stumbling down the steps, and Riley was just inside the doorway. Deb jumped up and grabbed Riley and set her in a mud puddle because she was burnt. Kacy told her she couldn't find Hannah, so in her bare feet, Deb went back into the house, through the black smoke and fire, and heard Hannah say, "Mama." Deb immediately picked her up, ran her out of the house, and sat her in a water puddle because she was so severely burnt. Deb suffered 3rd and 2nd degree burns to her legs, hands, and face. Kacy, Riley, and Hannah all suffered 3rd degree burns over their entire bodies, and doctors weren't sure if they would survive. Kacy was hospitalized in Fort Wayne, Indiana with her mom, but her 2 baby girls were air cared to Shriners Hospital for Children in Cincinnati, Ohio, 3.5 hours away. Due to the severity of the burns, none of the girls looked the way they used to, and they will have to endure further skin grafts and plastic surgeries for some time to come.
From Shriners Hospital in Cincinnati, Ohio, we have one of the surgeons who worked on them. Burn surgeon Dr. Kevin Bailey is here. Dr. Bailey, nice to have you here. Thank you very much for coming.
What a wonderful hospital.
I'm sorry?
What a wonderful hospital.
It really is.
How is Kacy doing, Doctor?
Kacy's doing great. She's got a long road ahead of her. She's got a lot of, this is the time she's doing a lot more work, but she's doing well.
And the prognosis is?
Prognosis is great. She's going to have to work at it. She's going to do well.
What are we talking about? Years? Months?
General, we've probably got a couple years of work ahead of her and us.
And the kids?
The kids are doing well also.
Was this more difficult than other situations you've had?
No, this is something that Shriners, the hospital for children, it's what we train to do. It's what we do year-round, case after case. So this is, for the team we have, it's pretty routine.
We really are living angels. It's a wonderful hospital.
It is, and you've probably shown your viewers the team that we've got there. The team is just awesome.
Great, and there's no bill, as I understand it, if you can't afford to.
Not at Shriners, nope.
Not at Shriners, never. That's great. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for all those hospitals all over the world.
You can check our website. You can read some more messages from our staff and the wedding couple. You can post your own message. You can also find out how, and I really recommend this, you can donate financial support to the Shriners Hospital for Children.
The girl skin, they do something what they call a culture skin.
I'm Dr. Stephen Boyce, a research biologist here in the research department at the Shriners Burns Hospital in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's in this facility where we bring a small piece of skin that is collected from the patient in the operating room, and we can isolate the skin cells and actually grow the cells in the laboratory into very large populations.
Jordan was there with them from day one. You know, he was there with them every day. He saw it all, you know, and he was their support.
So, I mean, it's been real hectic, but I wouldn't have done anything different.
My range of motion is just not what it used to be. And I go, you know, a lot of my rehab is, you know, stretching, getting the skin to stretch and muscles to stretch. You know, I was in a bed for 3 months.
As far as affecting the future, every spare second I get, you know, talking, playing, you know, doing anything with the girls and with Kacy is my goal. You know, I mean, I want to be super dad. You know.
Okay, I think we made it to the right floor this time.
You know, we're gonna get married. And I think that's the start of it all.
once everything's all said and done, just getting home and getting settled down, you know, and getting back to the life that we were working on. I think that'll be the greatest thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a great thing. Boy, oh boy, what they went through. What they went through.